GM, DJ? Why did you have 3 brilliant moves?
Hello everyone. You have just seen the reaction of the world famous chess streamer ANNA CRAMLING after our match during Title Tuesday. As you may know, Anna is a very popular chess streamer and influencer with over 1.5 million subscribers on YouTube and a large following on Twitch. And a great chess player as well, with a title of a Women's FIDE Master and a rating of around 2200, and also a member of the Swedish team for this year's Olympiad in Budapest. Let's take a look at our game now. The game was a blitz game, with 3 minutes of time plus 1 second of increment after each move. I was white and opened with e4. Anna responds with c5, the Sicilian defense. I responded with c3, the Alapin variation of this opening. The main moves for black here are d5 and knight f6, with Anna opting for the latter. e5, knight d5, then knight f3, then Anna plays e6, d4, then we exchange pawns. Then she plays d6. I here opt for a3. My idea was to prevent knight to b4 after developing my bishop to d3. She plays knight c6, I play bishop to d3 as envisioned. She plays queen c7. The most common plays for black here are bishop to e7 and a kingside castle, where I would castle 2 and I would move my queen to c2 in response to attack the diagonal where my bishop was. As we said, she plays queen c7 first. I played my castle. She then played h6. She wanted to prevent knight to g5 from my end, which would inhibit her castle because the pawn on h7 would be hanging. Because if she would move to h6 afterwards, then queen to h5 further inhibits her place. Hence she plays h6 immediately. I play knight to c3. You'll see from her point of view how she comments I left a free pawn on e5, which she takes. I decide to play knight to b5 firstly, with an attack on the queen, which she moves to b8 to keep her pawn protected. I take at e5. She precisely plays a6 first to make me move my knight from b5 and then take the pawn. Now, while d6 may look tempting to many, it's not a good move, because black can simply exchange and I simply helped her castle safely quicker and take the pawn. She would have a pawn more and a secure king with no concrete compensation for white. Hence I play knight to d4. Then we exchange at d4 and she takes afterwards. While Anna may have a pawn in advantage, here I have a compensation with a brilliant move as the chess.com analysis labeled it, rook e1. Leaving the knight who she cannot take, as she says in her stream as well, bishop to b5 check and the queen falls. She retreats her queen instead to d6. The whole idea here was for the king to remain in the central lines as much as possible. Most of white figures were already active or in development here, while black had both bishops and both rooks inactive. I play knight to f5 with tempo and attack the queen. The pawn on e6 is now bound by my rook, hence she can take my knight, and at the same time the bishop at f8 can develop because the g7 pawn hangs. She moves her queen to c7. Here I was thinking of ways to get rid of the other knight as well. One of the ideas I had was bishop b5, which she mentioned in her analysis as well. When she would take the bishop, I would take the knight with my queen. But I wasn't really in any different of a position here anyways, hence I play queen f3, directly attacking the knight. When the knight retreats, I would move my bishop to f4 with tempo, and a direct attack on her queen, and to develop my other rook as well. Anna spent a long time thinking about her next move here. She was in a big problem. The biggest concern she had was regarding the defense of the d5 knight. If she retreats to e7, I would still proceed with my line of plays. Anywhere she moves her queen, I would play knight to d6. When the king moves, I play knight f7, with rook d1 in the making and her rook hanging. If she moves to f6 instead, then again bishop f4, on queen b6, next is bishop e5, with no way to untangle from here, while I threatened to pressure the g7 line with my queen. If she played bishop e7, she would unbind her pawn and I couldn't take the knight, but instead I had g7. After king d8 or d7, next is queen f7. On king f8, which is a bit better, I would play knight e6, but she would be in a losing position as well. Hence why she thought for so long, and she manages to find the best move, g6. Leaving her a knight in order to take mine, which I follow up on because the e6 one is tied again, leaving me with another free pawn. I had two paths here, taking with the queen or with the bishop. Taking with the bishop allows for a castle, where I would have no good follow-up after that, and she would attack both of my pieces as well. But I instead opt for queen d4. I'm attacking the rook, which she is forced to move, but she can't castle kingside now. I take at f5 now, then bishop c5 with tempo, then I play queen f6, which the computer called a blunder. Anna called it a blunder too, because of bishop e7 and queen h6, where she could now move her pawn that was tied for so long. But that would still be a losing game due to queen h7 and the rook would fall. If it moves, then bishop h6 takes care of it. If she tries to move her bishop for a queenside castle, that would be a mate. She cannot move the rook to g6 either, as that would still end in a check and a mate. Rook g4 would yield a similar result. She plays bishop d7 to castle as soon as possible, but you can pause the video here to find the winning combination for white here, which I managed to find. If you found the sacrifice of a bishop on f6, you're correct. She has to take because it threatened with a mate, which she does with her bishop, but there was another move to find. If you found the sacrifice of the rook afterward, then I congratulate you. We were both quite low on time after this. You'll see the exact times in her part. She has to take again because if she moves the king, that's an instant mate in 2 with bishop h6 or with queen to f7 in this case. She must take, where I take as well with a check, where if she moves to d8 her rooks fall. The rook would fall even if she protects herself with a piece. Then if she further protects, bishop h6, and then the bishop would fall and I would develop my rook. Here I could take with my queen or move it to h7 for another mate. Anna moves her king to f8, but I still respond with bishop h6 check. Now when she defends with her rook, the best move here for me was rook d1 with a future d7 move. The black rook was bound and couldn't move, same with the king. If she defends with queen f7, the rook falls. But here I play queen f6 instead, which is an inaccuracy, but keep in mind that we both played with little time left on the clock. She plays queen f7 and I take the rook. The king must move to g8 now, where we exchange queens, pull the bishop back, and I am left with 3 pawns of advantage and open for advance towards promotion. In her stream, Anna says that her only possible win was to make me lose on time. She plays rook e8, I play rook e1, she doesn't take the exchange and I play g3, opening my king and starting my advance. b5, king g2, king g6, h4, rook f8, rook f2, rook f7, g4, rook f4, king g3 to defend, Here I thought that she couldn't move her bishop to e6 due to my rook to e6, which I would play in a different situation. She could check me and attack my rook, but even this is easily won. After taking I play h5, king f7, g5, but Anna played rook f6 instead. I could have took it, but as we were under the clock I played f4, rook f7, h5, king h7, g5, rook d7, king g4, rook d3, g6, and here Anna's clock hits 0 and I win on time. The mate was inevitable either way, because after rook e8 there would be a mate in any way. As you can see here. I'll now show you the game from Anna's point of view. If you liked my analysis, leave a like on this video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next one.
Oh man. Okay, I'm playing at 2000. Let's win this game. Thank you, Fun Train, for the 22 months. Have a wonderful time in Los Angeles. Thank you so much. I will have a wonderful time as soon as I get out of the airport, because Los Angeles airport sucks. Is it just me? I think the Los Angeles airport sucks. It's my least favorite airport. You agree, right? Horrible. Also, am I like winning a pawn? Also, I should have taken there first. Yeah, I'm not playing this well. Okay, it's fine. Let's just keep going. I have a lot of energy. Repseta, thank you so much for the Prime, for the Twitch Prime. Let's go there. Probably we'll see. Will we see this? No, then I'll go takes. I don't think we will. This is a free pawn. This is a free pawn. This is not a free knight because there's this move. Gotta be aware. Gotta be aware. Let's go queen d6 probably. Oh, there's knight there. Is that problematic? Maybe. So maybe I'm gonna go for fancy stuff like, I don't know. SGT Bird, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. That's huge. Thank you. That is amazing. Thank you so much. I'm gonna win this game now. Gonna win this game to celebrate. Oh, this is hanging now. Yeah. My opponent does have some counterplay. I guess. Now, if I do this, there's this. Very problematic. Very problematic. Okay, what do I do? I kind of want to do a crazy move. No, I shouldn't. I'm not sure where to go, actually. Not sure where to go. I think we're gonna just do this. Whatever. Let's just play a move. Let's just play a move. Oh, so where are my glasses? I'm gonna put them on now. Oops! There's stuff flying on the floor. I'll lose a pawn here, but I just gotta get my stuff out. I think. Bishop g7, castle. That's all I gotta do. Okay, that is a tricky move. That is a tricky move. Okay, let's just go rook g8, I suppose, then. There wasn't really any way of defending that. We gotta get now some activity, so let's go bishop c5. And then I'm probably gonna just castle this way. Yeah, I'm just gonna castle this way. There might even be some stuff. What is this move? I don't believe in it. Oh. Oh, I do. Oh, I do. Am I getting crushed? Oh my. Oh, it's fine, maybe. How many pawns am I down? 3. I mean, it's not really in level of it being fine, but we're gonna try. Guys, everything we have here is to try to flag this person. There's very little time. Oh, okay. Oh no. Oh yes! Oh yes! Okay, person didn't take the rook for some reason. Not that it makes it any better, but... Okay, guys, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Ah! We started off so well. This game was a disaster. What happened here? This is turning into... My opponent had 3 brilliant moves? What is this? Look at this chat! Why, dear GM DJ? Why did you have 3 brilliant moves? It's a triple brilliant. So let me see this. Oh yeah, this is the first one. And then this is the next one. Yeah. When was the next brilliancy? We were playing so badly. Queen f6 a blunder. Oh, because I have this? No. Oh, because I can go bishop e7 and after going back I can take. Oh, they blundered. Oh, sorry, you guys are blind. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, my opponent blundered. I blundered horribly, then my opponent blundered. So basically the first brilliant move, everybody, was this. And then the next brilliant move was this. And then this. And then I just missed that, yeah, that it's all falling apart. But Yeah, I played badly here because actually here I have bishop e7, the queen moves, and I can take here. And I'm actually winning a piece. Yeah. Oh well, it's okay.